sent you the message, right? Kali sent you the message.
Yeah.
It said map 1 Haven and shit like that. Just go how I
Yeah.
went with the second map. No, be like it's map 2 Lotus now. This team won. Just random shit that you can throw into it, bro.
Uh. Okay. So I'll just be like, hi. So we're starting the second phase of the tournament. Second phase, right? Right.
That works. Yes, that works
Okay.
out.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah. So the map is Lotus. The match is between pre-fire attack.
No, it's pre-fire. It's the name. Pre-fire are on
Okay.
attack. Like pre-fire protocol
Okay.
are on attack and
Okay.
unknown.
Pre-fire protocol on attack and unknown shades on defense. Right?
Also, if you could also throw in the fact that these guys won 9-12 the 9-13 the last
I
time.
can't hear you. I can't. 1 second. Let them finish talking. Okay, you're done. Yeah. Okay. My. Free Fire is happening.
All right, so
Wait,
just
what? Yeah.
so again, go ahead. Just be like map this. Do throw in like everything else you said was fine. Just do throw in the
Okay.
fact that they like unknown shades won at the score of 2 Lotus. Pre-fired all are on attack.
Oh,
Unknown shades are on
it's okay.
defense. And,
Yeah.
uh,
That was a very.
yeah, go ahead, Masana. You got this.
Yeah. Hopefully I do. So hey guys, this is the second phase of the showdown. So we're having the second map, which is Lotus, which we're having pre-fire protocol on attack and unknown shades for defense.
And welcome back, everyone. We're back to the finals, the second round of the finals 3D round bracket for the Cat Cafe Valorant Showdown. We're back with Unknown Shades versus Pre-Fire Protocol. These guys, like both of the teams, had an amazing match back at Haven, and for some reason they've picked another map with 3 sites, like literally the only 2 maps with three sites in the game. But again, the util dump, it has to help. And let's see, so unknown shades appear to be starting on an attack once again. The last time around they were on defense. The first time around, that is my bad. And Free Fire Protocol seem to be on the defensive side. This game seem to be going straight in towards B. I don't know what their plan is so far, but it seems intriguing.
Yeah. So
Lotus in
what do you
itself,
feel about this
okay,
map? Like, what's your opinion on the map?
I don't love the map. So I feel like the map is pretty massive in itself. Like,
Yeah.
it's a personal preference and I more often than not when I'm playing this map, there's just way too many angles for me to clear. I don't enjoy playing on this map at all.
Oh, both the
Uh,
races go in. That's
yeah,
nice.
the race
Which
is
one
oh,
wins?
secured.
Oh.
loses the first one.
Yes. Breach with
Chaos
the
just
flash.
dominating with the
Last
race.
player standing.
Oh,
Oh, Chaos with the 4K. Chaos has an ability to get an ace in the finals of the tournament right here. Chaos peeking every single angle, while Chamber is slowly moving towards them from the spawn area. Can we switch to
I
Chamber? Yeah,
really,
thank you, bro.
yeah.
So
Oh,
Chamber. Oh, but he has to unlock an
okay.
entire side, 5 people against him. But what is he gonna do? He's not gonna save a classic. I can't
Exactly.
imagine the
Teleport's
sort of
ready.
comms he has to go through his ears. Like the
I
stressful
don't know if they're
situations.
going to give Raze the ace or not because Raze is just sitting there.
Raze really wants the ace, but that being said, I don't think anyone wants to play that unsafe.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Oh,
yeah, the Raze is
it's
trying to go for the ace, but
oh,
might as well finish the guy off, right? I don't
yeah.
judge Sokuzo for that specific reason
Has it
as
any
well.
time happened to you that you're like you get 4 kills and you're like yes my ace and someone just takes it from you? How do you feel about that? The
I've got
misery.
used to it. I feel like everyone's just trying to play for their own this thing. Like at
Yeah.
first I would get mad at it. I agree, but lately I've just started feeling that everyone's just trying to get whatever kills they can to win whatever games they
Mm,
can. Why be mad at people trying to do their best? If they're
yeah.
doing it maliciously, if you've yelled in the comms and been like, "Oh, dude, it's my ace, let's get it." It's one
Ah,
thing,
yeah,
but
yeah,
otherwise,
that's a different thing. But you know
so it
what's
seems
my
like
story?
it's an A push again. Yeah.
I'll tell you later. So it's always like someone tries to get an ace, and no one like they all be like, "Oh, you should know it was an ace." I'm like, "No, just tell me." And unintentionally, I go and kill the fifth dude, and then everyone's in comms like, "Are you serious? That was like my ace, bro."
Ooh,
So they always
on,
they always curse me for that.
so unknown
Oh,
shades losing out on the C
Spike planted.
transfer. They've lost the area and they have to slowly move towards it from the spawn area. Slowly and gradually getting to the place. They all seem to be pushing main. No one wants to go via mid, which is a strange decision in my opinion. But they're all stacked up,
yeah.
so might as well work.
Lisa is holding for the backstab if they are going to come from
Yeah,
waterfalls.
Lisa is the lurker here. Lisa is the smoke, so if she gets to do that, she has to be at the very end of this thing to keep the smokes alive.
Yeah, I
They're
think the
playing
round
very
goes.
safe. Both the teams just waiting for one peak to happen so that they can rush in. The match is already over. The
Yeah, it's
attackers have
gone.
won another round. And there you go. That's pre-fire protocol with another victory.
Hmm. I don't understand, like, why would someone choose this map? I really don't understand.
So let me explain it to you. Try to explain it.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
learned colleague right here. The idea is that with this massive map, so the
Yeah.
bigger the map, the more the angles, right? And with every
Yeah.
specific character that you play, like the bigger the map, like for Breeze, maximum characters are viable. Like I'm in my
Exactly.
opinion, maximum characters are viable. I love playing players like Viper and stuff in Breeze as well.
Yeah.
So it's the same ideology. Haven is a lot more this way because it's a lot more open. But this one still has a lot of angles to clear and like with specific even with your specific sort of random what's it called team composition. It really helps.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Got it. Oh,
So
they got the round.
so these are some of the most team friendly maps essentially like random team comps that aren't super meta. Everyone works here, like all of those characters work here.
Yeah.
So that is why a lot of the times, based on the team comp, a team could take the strategic advantage of picking a map
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Yeah, because
That
both
being said,
of
though,
them
we just
have breach and raise. That's really annoying to have a breach on team.
but we did just miss out on the
Mm.
first of Unknown Shades victories here.
Exactly.
The first of many to come, I hope.
Yep.
But yeah,
Let's
that
hope
that
for the
that
best.
didn't need to happen.
Satchel out.
Okay.
Oh, a blind,
The
a
race
nade, and Raze is gonna die. Oh,
Ooh, that
Chaos is
was a
out.
very sad flight on Chaos's end. Blind did not help him his case in any way, shape, or form. We're back to a 3v4. They're all stacked up at
Three
uh,
sides.
this thing. As Chamber closely creeps in towards them, they'll be stuck there if
He
they
has
don't do
sitting
anything about
ducks.
it.
Drop in a skirt.
Not yet, not yet. But there is
Oh,
a
okay.
pin. Oh no, they got the front
A is
cleared. They can
open
just.
unless Lisa takes on peaks. That's
No, A
them.
is definitely clear for the taking, but they see the open door. Yeah, the Reina and the Cypher are
Yeah.
keeping a hold on the open door. They decided to move in. Do they take advantage
Oh,
of the peak? Oh, yes, they did. They take advantage of the sound and Lisa peeking in. They
yeah.
couldn't get the kill though, but they get some of her health off.
Reina is an A.
Lisa deciding to relocate with with her chamber, hopefully
And
create
I
a new
think
crossfire for them to see
30
through.
seconds left.
they are moving to A. Lisa has the angle, so let's hope for the best. Okay, they're just thinking like, should we
Not ready
change the
yet.
It
strat
with
also?
18 seconds on the
No
clock,
peeking.
we'll start hearing people run very soon. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
10 seconds left. Spike
Lisa
Oh,
planted.
Lisa
noticed
waiting on
someone.
on the retake is a is an ingenious move in itself rather than
Oh,
play. Yes,
Re-
One
very
enemy
bold and
remaining.
very strong move on
Last
Lisa.
player standing.
And Lisa
Gotcha,
with the
fun.
clutch and the
My
3K.
turn.
Lisa
oh,
with the clutch and the
nice.
4K.
That was really nice.
Lisa takes a
Did
strong lead for her team with this one.
Is ready. The
Mhm.
spike
And
is
she played well.
defused.
Like like just the patience she had while
Yeah.
standing behind that door.
Points.
But you
When
Makes
noticed
the rest will
Reina
what's up?
actually
follow.
had entered when she
Yeah,
was putting her smoke, and Reina
yeah,
did
but
not check the angle.
yeah, exactly. That's why it was the perfect idea because a lot of people would hear that spike going down and they would go in
Yeah.
for the kill right instantly, right? But
Yes.
they had the site locked down, so Lisa did play super smart there. That was a very smart play on her end, and definitely got her team the win there.
Yep. So it's
It seems they're
two
going
on
C,
two.
C
Let's go.
no, it seems they're going for the first C pick with only one anchor on C. The best bet for Chamber is to back out and wait for a retake.
Oh, he
Chamber
tries
still
to.
peeking. Yeah, Chamber does back out
Yeah.
finally. Now, they did save up on a lot of utility with this sense.
Yep.
So, the
Spike
defense
planted.
team, they have a ton of utility to use there. They can just util dump to clear out the entire conduit. Some
Oh,
smoke,
it's
some
gonna be
more
a
utility.
bloodbath.
One
Oh,
enemy
they,
remaining.
like I said, they've got the utility. They can't clear this entire edge off just through the utility.
They did.
They just did.
There.
That's how you use utility to take a retake. And that was a beautiful example of that right there. Because if Chambers still tried to stay in and they were just dispersed or something, that wouldn't have happened. They just stuck, all of them stuck lined up during
Yeah.
that like entrance area towards the side.
Entrance. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was a sad attempt for them because just the util dump, like if you look at the other team for a second, they've got
Yeah.
like Breach, they've got Reina for the flashes, they've got Raze for the, again, the explosions.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
util dump in itself would be crazy.
But
It was a
but I
crazy
think
dump.
they should have spread it out a little more on seaside. I think that would have helped them much better than just staying in
Yeah,
that
they
one corner.
definitely should have hit better. They were just all out in
Yeah.
the open. That was stupid on their end. I would agree.
Yep.
But that being said, again, there's nothing you can do about it. They were That's basically thanks to Chamber, in my opinion, because they saw the Chamber shooting and they were like, "Oh, I can pick this guy off," and they were all
Yeah.
crazy.
They
All right,
underestimated.
the first
Spike
key
down,
push
B.
though.
Have the
Chelsea
spike.
takes two, but in dives to the third one. Does
Oh,
get chaos to hell just 5% health.
One
He's
enemy
down to
remaining.
1 HP
oh,
and a D.
Jinx.
Spike down.
Jinx
C.
I
with the
think Jinx.
sneaky 2K and the third
Oh,
blind. The straight
Jinx.
bullying towards the final breach left by the original, like by the breach on this end.
Yeah. Oh, and he's
Jinx with
down.
the 3K, that's another victory for the Unknown Shades.
We doing this or what?
You know, personally, I feel it's annoying to have a flasher on the opposite team or
It's
your
a
own team.
necessary part of the
Yeah,
game.
but
What do you mean?
but it's annoying. Just imagine you have three flashers and everyone was like just blinding the hell out of you,
I
and are you
remember
like,
when Sky first came out, right?
yeah,
By that she was the fifth flash in the game, and I
yeah.
remember just going in with my team and just entering all chat and being like, yeah, just turn the brightness of your screen down
Yeah, that was
because all
like,
five of us were just rushing
I know
flashes. We did miss
exactly
out
where
on the
you
first
are.
death of Thunder, the chamber main. Uh, we
yeah,
did lose the chamber
that
on
to a
A,
In
op.
sight.
and Lisa's down as
Time
well.
to spike
Uh,
planted.
Celsi with the first kill.
Wow,
Zelzi with
second
the
kill.
second kill. Oh,
Oh,
Zelzi
chamber
could
took him
not
down.
get out of
Last
his
player standing.
time.
Ooh, that was not a good
Oh, and
fight for
the
Ace.
second he died, his entire team just fell apart. A very sad game on their end. I do feel like this was the second or the third time that Zelzi kind of overestimated the duration of his dismiss. Like since he started playing
Yeah.
Reina, I feel like he does tend to think that he'll get away with a dismiss where it's obvious that he can't. But to be fair, from what I've seen, like I haven't. This is the first time I'm seeing Zelzi play Arena as well.
Oh,
I think
okay.
Zelzi mostly just plays Phoenix or other duelists like that. Reina in itself brings a shit ton to your team if you can manage to take the picks. And considering how well he
Yeah.
did last game, I think Reina is a great pick for him. Just the timing is slightly off.
Okay, so they're going in for a full push at A.
B and
Okay,
C
but
are still covered, though A has two anchors on it. A has
Out
three
of
anchors on
charges.
it.
three, yes. Okay, they're
Spike
taking it
down
to
Take
the
A.
the
tree.
first kill
Ooh,
with the
Zelzi.
Clove, but the Clove instantly comes back. Fearless with the Judge.
Oh. Zelzi messed up his
Already
spray.
three people in the garden.
Free firing.
Wells is not letting up. Only one person left in the garden, two coming from the outside.
Segment. Last player standing.
Ooh,
And Zells is down. Now,
that's time for the chamber.
Chamber has
And he
the
has an op
ability to
again.
do something really cool here.
And he's with the op again. Oh,
That was a pre-fire from unknown shades. Pre-fire protocol teaching the chamber how pre-fires could be bad if they're not done well.
exactly. It's like he shot and then he hears the TP. So Breach is like instantly, yeah, I know where he is. So he took the risk, but unfortunately for Chamber, he was not checking
Well,
his
it's
back angle.
generally just op
Yeah,
is just not a gun that I would pre-fire with unless I'm like somewhat
sure.
certain someone was there.
Yeah,
Like with
it was a
no
bad
certainty
move.
at all. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the loudest gun in the game. Like you can hear it at the other side of the map. So
exactly.
does not help.
But that's not. And it becomes difficult. I thought he would save the orb, but he did not. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, they're moving
Uh,
in for C.
the attackers rotating without even revealing their location at the first site they were pushing. However, the other team already knows that they're doing that. There's three people already that moved from A to C, waiting for the
Yeah.
team to come in.
Lisa is just holding
This
up
is
the
why
back.
intel is important. This is why your
Mm,
teammate hears a footstep, you tell them.
yeah. You
Now,
like if you go solo or duo, it's always like someone hears and then someone does not want to, open
and they
your
started
mic.
pushing. The
Oh,
util dump has begun. Breach
Lisa
is
is moving
flash,
in
breach is
from the
done.
back.
The raise grenade. Reina
Spike planted.
spear, sniper smoke,
I know
globe
exactly
smoke,
Ooh.
where
and
you are.
within
Oh,
15
Last player
seconds, the
standing.
map is covered with just random util. And only one breach to defend his entire team. Jinx with a
the,
shorty only though. I don't think she can you press tap for me once, my guy? Like can I yeah, she's
yeah.
just got the
Still
shorty.
in sight.
Shorty. Okay,
So
I think
he
he can maybe take one peek if someone tries to be, like go as
yeah,
in
but
going for it.
I like again the point is
No.
no point in even defend like stealing the like sorry saving the shorty, right?
Oh, yeah,
Ah,
now
he's
it's gone.
done. It's
Yeah,
good
now
night
it's
for
gone.
him.
Yeah.
Good night.
Jinx is like, what should I do, bro? Should I? Can I defuse it? Is there enough
It was
time?
just sad with four people in there and just a shorty in his hand. So
Yeah,
there was very little he could do.
exactly. But still, it was a good try. I would say he's like still okay. I can try to defuse it. But then Chamber opens his cam and he's like, "Hi, you think you can defuse it? I'm just gonna come and kill you." So yeah,
You do realize that by the time Breach entered that site, it was already too late to refuse, right?
yeah. But I think he thought he could. Okay. I think they're going in for a B since they know that race is already closed.
I doubt it. I think they're going A, but they're still not sure. They're trying to lure their opponents out and figure out which side
Ooh,
has the most amount of people. And now they're
same.
pushing C because they focus the chamber is still here.
There they are.
Yep.
And it's a 3v1 for the chamber. The
Spike
chamber with
down,
the
C.
crisp headshot on Clove Ecstasy. Oh my god.
Too late.
Suzuka with the
Oh,
sneaky pick. So as the teammates try to rotate to their side. What a
okay.
huge pick on Breach's end.
Hmm.
Teleport's
Getting
ready.
rid of two of their people and instantly getting the man advantage back down.
They're all three entering from waterfalls. And they've made a sound. Oh,
Last player standing.
oh.
I actually shut up because when I thought you were saying oh, like I I thought you were gonna lead with some
Trust
lead
me,
at something.
they'll
No,
know.
I
I
was
was like,
like,
okay,
oh,
maybe you're
oh,
going somewhere with
I
that.
was like, oh, and then yeah, that's it. But no, I really thought, like Chamber would have gotten that one kill, but Chamber died soon within 1 second. Like
I do
Raze
feel
died
like
and
the
then
chamber did get slightly cocky when he got the first pick. I do think that
yeah,
he should have played a little more
safe.
safely,
Yeah.
especially considering that they just got one pick and there were two more people there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, the breach
Oh,
getting the
both the
two people off
Raze,
was the man.
both the Raze. Let's see who survives.
This is
Oh,
always the case. Both the races always go for a 1v1.
yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
Spike
hilarious
down A.
as well because I don't know if you know this, but during their last match, Clueless was the top fragger with the race.
One
Yeah.
enemy
When they
remaining.
won the game, like
Last
in the
player
original
standing.
Ooh.
game, in the
Oh,
semi-finals bracket or something.
I
No,
have
the
retrieved the
yeah.
bracket
spike.
before that. So Clueless was only playing Raze, and he was the top fragger in the game. And this time,
Oh,
Chaos is just trying to get his redemption going. Like he's just like, yeah, I can do better, dude.
I can do
And it's
better,
just
bro. You're
always
not the only one, bro.
yeah,
There are
and it's
others.
just a very fun rivalry to go through, just to
Yeah.
experience as we
Okay,
watch.
he knows. Unless if he does not. Oh, he did.
Oh no, no, but that was a pre-fire. He did not hear
Teleport's
the
ready.
Yeah.
cipher moaning. He doesn't know that the cipher's there. He
I think
does
Cypher
not
heard
know
the
that the cipher's
TP.
there.
Yeah, he knows where Cypher is now, and he's getting ready to
No,
take a
he
pick.
does not. That's the thing. Still doesn't know where the cipher is. He shot him, but he didn't hear the cipher.
No,
And the
no,
cipher just sneaky enough to get
yeah.
out.
No, I think Cypher heard him because of the
Last
TP.
round
Like he
before
placed
the
his TP in
switch.
the corner, so
Oh yeah,
Cypher must be
then
like,
to
oh yeah,
even he was running like he could hear him. Like could definitely hear him.
yeah. Ah,
All right, let's
nice.
see what the
What are
attacking
these
side
two
ends
doing?
up
Oh,
with.
they're swapping
But-
guns.
Yep.
What's your best pick, Vendel or Phantom?
It comes down to the map, honestly. It also comes down to the sort of day I'm having. To be honest, I like when I used to play, I used to always go to the training round for 5 minutes at the very
Oh,
least to figure out where, if it was a Vandal day or a Phantom day. Sometimes some guns
oh.
just click, if that makes sense. Like it just
It
click.
does, it does. I just take it and I just go and play. I don't go to sleep. The
But
bliss is
who's to
pure
stop it?
RNG. You can ask any of my
I've
friends.
just
They'll
been doing
curse
that
me
for the
for it.
longest time.
Yeah,
We did go through a lot of utility dump. The Omen is
exactly.
should be waiting on his smokes
I
again,
think
but
Chamber
they
is
are
gonna take a pick.
relocating.
I think Chamber is gonna be like, I'm gonna kill somebody.
He can, but he's also become very predictable because he's always just standing there and running back. So they're all most
Will he
likely
take race?
expecting it.
Ooh, and he missed a shot.
He did not take the shot, right?
No, I think yeah, he did take
Oh, yeah,
it.
he did
I,
take the shot.
yeah,
I
he
did
did
not hear
take
it.
it.
I have
Oh,
the.
he is
Yeah,
using the best gun in the game, though. I have high hopes for Chamber.
I know, right? Please, Chamber, something. Let's go.
I have very high hopes for Chamber. It's a very cultured gun.
Ooh,
And they've taken the side.
Spike planted.
Chaos taking out a random pick with the ult. That is definitely worth it.
Off your feet!
and here comes
Ooh, with
in
the
the breach.
breach ult. Oh, and they got too cocky with the breach ult. Got too
Yeah.
cocky with the breach ult.
Oh, Lisa took
Last
down
player
one,
standing.
but sadly she died. Oh,
Oh, and they destroy it within a couple of seconds. People falling off like flies.
Switching
But with this
sides.
round, we're at the switching sides mark. So we've got
let's see.
unknown shades on attack now, and this thing, pre-fire
Pre-fire
protocol on
protocol.
defense.
Yep. Let's see if the game changes or it's still the same. Because last match, that's what happened. Because as soon as they came on attacking, they won.
I
So
mean, that's the
let's
idea,
see.
right? I told you at the
Yeah.
very beginning that that
Yes,
map in itself
exactly.
was an attacker-friendly map. Like it
Hmm.
would, like whoever held the most points in attack would have definitely won. So
Because if
8.8
you
was
see,
definitely decent in it, but it wasn't super
yeah,
duper good.
yeah, because they are on the same scoreboard as before they turn the tables. So I'm hoping for the
Yeah.
best. Let's see.
Oh yeah, exactly the same scoreboard. Yeah, like for the same
Yeah,
characters too.
exactly. Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh, Zelzy takes
Zelzy
one.
with the sneaky cipher kill.
Spike planted.
And they're waiting, like, pre-fire protocol is still waiting for their teammates to assemble. Ooh, the
Oh,
start right click.
slow.
The nerfs really kill me whenever I see that right click not connect on classic.
I know. That's the most saddest thing ever.
Last
Uh,
player standing.
Raze is gonna
One
fight
enemy
the.
remaining.
Oh, Raze
Nice.
got really lucky
Like
with
you
the
could
Lisa
stop me.
pick there.
I know. Okay, Chamber he's. Oh, pre-fire again.
No, this gun is fine. He can pre-fire with that,
Oh,
Impressive wiring.
but he couldn't. Nice try.
yeah. I
So again,
think Chamber.
he had the calls in his ear that raises 40 HP, right? So
Mm-hmm, exactly.
if one of the three shots with the classic did connect somehow,
Paint.
that would have
Yeah.
been like,
Charges.
great for
Check.
him.
Brakes.
But
So
I
that
feel that
pre-fire is
Chamber
fine.
is pre-firing a lot without knowing for sure.
Yeah, I do feel that too, and I feel like he's not using the right guns for it, in my opinion, at the
Yeah,
very least. If he was using some automatic weapons or something, pre-firing like that would make sense
exactly.
to me.
Yeah.
But he's
Oh,
playing
we're
very
on
risky.
timeout.
Yeah,
Let's
we've
go.
got a 45-second timeout to go still.
1 minute. We were talking through it. But yeah, other than that, I think maybe Chamber is pre-firing too much, and he's pre-firing also. Just, you know, is not getting him anywhere. On the contrary, he's just giving out his location. Let's see if he changes his tactics or it's still the same. Hopefully, it's not the same anymore.
It is somewhat sadder to me, to be completely honest, just because so Chamber has always had insane dueling capabilities, right? But he is a sentinel, and the
Yes.
fact that I feel like his bot, the like alarm bot that he has, the one like
Yeah.
that's like KJ, it's literally the
Yep.
strongest sentinel ability in the game, in my opinion. And the fact
Yeah.
that I just see him using the teleport and the
Right here.
this thing, the showstopper revolver often, but not that, is kind of bothersome to me, to be completely honest. I feel
But
like his
he
kit
did.
isn't
I
being
don't
fully
quit.
utilized.
Yeah. But I think he did use his, the
I
bot
just don't see it as often, is my point. As
often.
often
Yeah,
as I would
exactly.
like to see it. That is
Exactly.
my only issue
Exactly.
with it.
Yeah. Otherwise, he is using utils, just not too often. Like, I think he's
All right, so we've
Headhunter
got
and.
four people stacking anchors on A and one person on C, but that's a cipher, so he could handle that site well.
I think
But
Lisa
oh,
is
we're gonna
going.
fight B. Can we look towards Omen or this person? What's it called?
Yeah,
Omen, and
Lisa.
yeah, because they're gonna have an interesting fight right
Oh,
now.
oh, 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 okay.
Shadows traveling. Shadows
Okay.
traveling.
Yeah, Lisa's still lurking,
Yeah,
but
I think
still
she's
waiting
already
for.
given a call that, Omen's coming. Oh,
There you go. The beauty. That was a very thought out and methodical push by Clove Ecstasy. And,
no.
well, he did try. He did well.
Spike planted.
And now we've got
One
to a
enemy
3v2
remaining.
situation with 2v2 situation with the breach. Oh, what?
Oh,
And
I thought
right there,
something
let it
happened,
go.
but then I realized it's a finisher. I realized it later it's a finisher.
Just thought people were getting electrocuted with red lightning out of
Exactly.
nowhere. Like
I was
fucking
like,
symbiotes
wait.
attacking the planet or what?
I was like, wait, did we get rival abilities in this? Like, seriously?
I
Sorry?
do love that Spectre skin though. Do love that Spectre skin.
Which
The
one?
Ruination. Shit's good.
Ruination? Oh, I have that. It's actually pretty good.
I think my favorite Spectre skin would have to be Singularity.
Oh no,
Singularity
I don't
first, then
like.
Mage Punk. Oh fuck,
I
beautiful.
know, like
Singularity is amazing.
singularity. I feel like it just all over the
All right, we're
place,
going
so
with the
it's just me.
pronged approach this time. Unknown shades, just the chamber going alone. Hopefully, oh, he's just lurking
We
for a
just
bit, hoping, waiting for backstabbers. They're gonna face Cypher. Cypher's gonna have to fight four people here. It's gonna be tough for him, but
oh,
who gets the first pick? Gets the
that's the second
second
one.
pick.
One
Third
enemy
one.
Third
remaining.
pick for the
Spike down.
Cypher.
C.
Oh,
And however, that was a beautiful game by the Cypher. That was a beautiful
yeah,
demonstration of how his util can be used against a 1v anything situation. If you're calm, if you're patient with a Cypher, you always have a way out.
exactly. I've noticed some ciphers. They always be like, okay, someone's coming. I'll just put cages, and I'm just gonna run out of sight and wait for my teammates. I've seen most of the ciphers do that. I'm one of them,
I
by
feel
the way.
like
Okay.
one of the reasons that Cypher is so good that people don't understand is also the fact that his smokes and everything make and reduce sound. Like other smokes aren't as good in that sense, right? But like
Got it.
just the extra sound factor to it, it adds another dimension to the game. You can add a bit of misdirection to fuck around with it.
Okay, in goes the nade. Is he gonna take? No.
He's not gonna get
Oh,
killed well though.
yeah.
The raise one
Getting
v one.
blinded though. Ooh, he
Oh,
went in for a gun.
the greed
He
got
went.
him.
Yeah.
You know what they say, bro. Lal is puri bala hai.
Yeah, exactly.
Spike planted.
But it's okay. Okay. Is it gonna be a Reina versus Reina? No. Lisa is very low on health.
He's also very out in the
Ooh.
open. That was a
Yeah, and
One
bad
enemy
Lisa was
remaining.
basic. I think she was just doing that for intel. That someone
Last player
shoots
standing.
her first and then
Clutch.
her teammate
Oh,
take a retake. That they did actually. Zelzi actually did
yep,
manage to still get a 3K and
yep.
like benefit from the intel he got from Lisa and his other teammates there.
Wow.
It was a smart play by Zelzi, just looking at the map, taking in all the intel and acting accordingly. He's always been good at that.
Yep. I think they're gonna go for an A push. Are they predicting the A push? Because there are three of them stacked at A.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
Clove, that will be
So
four.
they have always been doing this on since they started defending.
Yeah.
They've had four anchors on A, and like the Cypher setting up C and one wire on B. Like this has
A
been
Guardian at
their
that range.
straight up strat for the longest time.
Oh,
Oh, Clove
Delzy
taking
is
the first pick
down.
of the game. Second,
Like I never
on
left. Here comes
Lisa with the 2K, instantly Raze with the Raze with
Oh,
the right. That was clueless there because I feel like he actually was clueless. He might have been AFK or something. Like he did not see the
Last
Raze.
player standing.
oh,
Alright.
oh
Chamber though.
yeah. He was AFK. He just
He was
disappeared.
there. Right? That's sad. Sad to
Oh, Chamber. Oh,
that
Chamber.
that's a very sad.
Ooh, yep.
Alright. Hunter seems
That
kind
Match
will
of
be
point.
off
like.
his game today. Like he might not be having a good day generally. He
Let's
does
see, let's
seem kind
see.
of off. But
But if these people win, then it's a go.
I mean,
It's
it's a
quite a
five
gap.
twelve
It's quite a
win.
gap. Yeah, 5-12.
So
So it's.
that, yeah, that would be hard to make up for. Straight up,
Mm-hmm.
that's a hard match
But
to win.
but you
But
never know.
again, they do have the third. We can go to the third and the final match of the game.
Okay, they are stacking up
And
to C. They're going in for
Well,
C.
you want to play? Let's play.
Okay. Oh, green.
Breach
Oh,
with the genius well ability. Oh, Breach with the
oh.
One enemy remaining.
Side.
Breach was escaped.
Invasion. Oh,
Defenders win.
The util dump on Breach cannot
I
be
know.
defeated. It just cannot
Oh,
be defeated.
that was a very intense match. It was slow, but it was
It
good.
definitely was a very intense match. It was a
Yep.
very fun match as well. And that brings us to both the teams on 1-1. Now, for our
Yep.
final match, we'll be going to split on map 3. We'll start with Pre-Fire Protocol on the attack and Unknown Shades on the defense once again. Hopefully,
Okay.
you guys will tune in again. I hope you guys had fun. We'll be back
Yep.
soon. See you guys
See you
soon.
all soon. guys, welcome back. So we are finally going to start with the map 3. Before that, since we already know the first two matches went with a score of 1-1, which is a tie. The first match was in heaven, which Unknown Shades won with a score of 13-9. The second match was won by pre-fire protocols with the rank being 13-5. And now this is the third map, which is going to be the deciding map, which is split, in which pre-fire protocol will be on the attacking side and Unknown Shades will be on the defending side. So please buckle up, and we'll be starting up in 5 minutes. Till then, see y'all.
Alright, welcome back, guys. We're back to the final battle of the championship. Like, absolutely final. Last battle, best battle. Let's go. So, we're at 1-1 on both ends. Both the teams did super well and they worked super hard to get here. But this one's for all the marbles. And it seems like they're going with a different team comp as well. I see
Exactly.
fewer
I can see
raises, fewer
Sage.
jets, just so many sages. Yes, I mean, with split, you have to
Yes.
see sage, right?
Yeah.
But
I can see a sky. That's new.
that's new too, definitely. Let's
Yeah. Other
see.
than that, rest are the same.
Well, we wish
May
luck
the
to both
best
the
team,
teams. May the
yes, may
best
the
team win.
best team win. Finally, a map. Finally, a map that I love. I actually love Split for some reason. I don't know
I
why.
do really like Split as well. I feel like it's not my favorite map, but I do feel like this is the how every map should have been designed. There's such a clear way to get through
Exactly.
from A to B. Like the middle part matters, even though it's not really a
Yeah.
site. Like the
Exactly.
mid fights are insane here, and it's just so easy to get them. The verticality, the zip lines. I feel like stuff like this
Yep.
should exist on every map.
Every
But
map, exactly. But we get
yeah,
a third site. I don't know why.
the
Just to,
sage knows where to go. There's only one reason to bring the sage here, right? The sage is
exactly the
already
mid
just
wall.
sitting at the mid wall,
Yeah.
precisely. On the
That's
other hand,
always.
though, the attacking team right now, which seems to be Free Fire Protocol, I want to say.
I
They,
think Breach is going to go for the heaven stand,
yeah, so
if
Free
I'm
Fire
correct.
Protocol
Down.
Yep.
pushing in from A. Ramp instantly taken over by the Rays. She's gonna fight with the Reina soon.
Celsi, let's go.
Zelzi
Oh,
and
clean
the
headshot.
captain's duel and chaos comes on top. The
That was
heaven
a
is entirely
clean
gone. Cypher though still has the capability to
cypher.
retake
One
heaven.
enemy remaining.
Oh,
Flawless.
Oh, they
oh
were
my
just
god.
destroyed. The push they could not deal with. I do feel like the issue here was the fact that they could not back off in time for a retake for their teammates to
Yeah,
come to them. They were split apart and individually picked off very sadly.
exactly. Mm. Well, like that's the beauty of it.
But
And yeah.
yeah,
But I
so
liked
Free
how
Fire stayed.
Raze just gave a clean headshot. That was so satisfying to watch. That was really good.
It was a clean headshot.
Yep.
But
Oh,
with
Sage
that,
with a
Free
kick.
Fire Protocol closes the first round with the first blood as well as
Oh,
the first point. And they started off with the wrong start with the wrong start again with two picks right off the bat in the first 10 seconds of
yeah.
the game. They're going for another plant. The entire site is covered by these people, and they're low on utility now. But that being said, they still have
But
the
I,
mine advantage.
but I think they are like spread out properly.
Last player standing.
Yep. Cypher's the
They
last one.
are they
Oh,
are very well spread
Lisa
out.
is playing Cypher. That's something new. That is really something new. Because I've
Can't help
seen.
but feel you're obsessed with these protocols in the chat.
Oh, fortunately Lisa could not make it.
No charges.
Fine. I did like that skin though. What is that spear skin? Is that
Which one?
the spear skin right now?
I can see the tab. I did not pay attention to the skin.
Alright. Well, either way,
Yeah.
with that, Pre-Fire Protocol takes the 1+1. They've both got money now, so they can then both play well. Free Fire still choosing to go for the eco round, they're going for the bonus
Yeah.
eco to ensure that they still have money in the next round.
Cypher's ready. Oh, they're still going for A. That's
Here.
Yeah, with the
nice. And
Sage on the other team, I would think that B is not as strong a fight as it otherwise
oh,
would have been. However, it is
yep.
a split push. That's it.
I hope they don't die in a collide over there. Yep.
Oh, bullets are flying all over the place. I'm sure we'll see some bodies
They've
drop.
already entered mid. That's a good sign. I think they'll mostly go for B. Or
I
maybe
think
come
that
back
could be the
to
play
A.
because right now, considering the man advantage they hold at mid right now, the area that they've covered, they can easily pick a side and plant the other.
Oh, there's a chamber trap.
Flash
Okay,
out.
no wonder they're
That was a
fighting.
trap actually, but it
One
was
dead.
enough.
Oh, one kick down. Sage
Both skinny
coming.
white guys.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Lisa with
Spike
the
down,
4K dominating and showing how Haven is her area. You don't get in there.
oh, yeah. Just one more. Okay, done.
And Cypher though took out 2 kills.
Mm,
He did end up losing, but again, based on the man disadvantage he was at, it was a hard pill to swallow, anyways.
yeah. I feel Lisa plays a better Omen. I don't know. I can be speaking too early, but since we've seen her playing Omen for so long, I feel like I don't know.
I do think that Breach and Cypher here are the right picks. Like, I do feel
Hmm.
like Omen might not have been able to pull off the stuff that these guys can, and
Yeah,
maybe she just doesn't
exactly.
want to play a controller because let's face it, she's been lurking quite a bit since the very beginning, and it's not like she's lurking with the
Spike
Cypher.
down B.
She is
Yeah.
working hard. She is sort of still fighting.
Launching
She's still
smoke.
actively engaging in fights. She's setting up
Yeah.
backstab traps. So yeah, that's all
They're
in all. I
trying
feel
their
like
best. They are trying their best for B, but I don't think so.
we
Cypher
can
is
just
moving back.
expect this match to be a slow burn. I don't expect people to rush in or matches ending before the last 30-second mark. It's the final match, but it's also split. A very methodical style of play is what is needed. It's the key factor right now.
Okay, I can see one's already close already. No, is that close? Reina is already rotated to A. Whereas Breach and Cypher and mid, I think they're going to try to take out Reina.
Reina
Are
still has
they?
that base
Yeah.
locked down. I believe that's Selzy on the Reina again.
Yep.
30 seconds
Locking the
left.
base down again. I do have
Oh,
faith.
wait, what?
Selzy gets the first, gets the other team's captain. I feel like the rivalry between the two captains has been a fun one throughout the season. But coming to an
Sage
end,
is here with a shotgun. Oh, they have to plant.
another 12-second left.
10
And
seconds
now she
left.
start seeing bodies dropping.
Oh,
Spike
alright.
down A.
Lisa
Got
with
it.
the first floor. Do they get the plant in
Yeah.
time? No, they
No.
don't. No, they don't. Missed it by a
So it's a
fraction.
tie.
And that's the
It's
start.
still a tie. Mm-hmm. 2 by 2. Let's
Yeah.
see.
And whatever
I
advantage
think,
they gained by with the 1+1, they've lost it by this point. They just
yeah.
started over fresh.
I think it's gonna be like if one team gets a 3, the other one is gonna get a 3 instantly. So it's like a neck to neck. They're just gonna be
Specifically
like
with this
fight.
map, it is one of the most carryable maps in the game, in my opinion. Like if there's one guy who knows how to play well, there's just too many
Yeah.
corners, too many things for him to keep alive.
Yeah, got it. But oh, they're trying to take a mid control again, whereas Cypher is trying to enter
Oh,
B
seconds away from a bloodbath once again.
in mid. That
An
we all know
absolute
how
force for the
mid
full
ends.
breakout here.
We all
Oh,
know how
Fearless
mid.
doing something smart. Fearless using the contrast to disrupt the enemy team. Ah, Zelzi actually did get a couple of hits in, didn't he?
Yeah.
In the
Yep,
pre-fire.
he did. Okay, they are still trying to enter B.
They've split up now. So half of them are at B to mid, and half of
Breach
them
is
are
the
at
solo
B.
dude who is going to A. For some reason, he's like, nah, I'm just gonna go A, bro. I'm gonna
I
stay away
believe
from
they're
the
just
back.
trying to figure out by this point what the best play would be, since they don't have the mad advantage anymore. Again, as long as they're
Yeah.
30
alive, they
seconds
can
left.
stack up and instantly push.
Yeah. No, I think Breach is acting as a distraction so that all of them rotate to A and yeah, Clove is entering. So is Cypher and they're gonna get it. Oh,
Ooh,
you guys.
that was actually a
10
very
seconds
interesting
left.
play. And the
Last
beauty
player
of it is
standing.
that if Bruce did not place that smoke down, they were gone.
Oh,
They were gone. It was just a little too early for that, and that was a sad,
if Clove had
sad
just
loss.
hidden,
Flawless.
yeah, if Clove had just hidden a little more, maybe a few more seconds, I think she could have helped Cypher and they could have got the round. Just a little bit more. But so far, it's 3-2. So,
We're back to a key match in the game again. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, because once again we're at the point that if pre-fire voter protocol loses, they're gonna be poor. They can't afford guns. They're gonna be
yes.
broke. So
One's already on half shield.
yeah, one's already on half shield, but otherwise they won't even have the equipment to fight, right? Especially in this
Right,
map, I do not want to get caught with the wrong equipment. I just do not. Economy rounds really hurt on this map.
Yeah, they do. They actually do. And I think they're still trying to take a mid control
I know
once
exactly
again.
where you
And
are.
they're busted.
necessarily. I mean, we
Yeah,
can't
they're
pull it
all
off.
like,
Zelzi is just not letting up. He's just not letting them enter.
yeah.
In fact, both Zelzi and the Sage there, both of them, or their
Oh,
entire team, I believe, just goes with the ideology that this is my encampment now. Like
yup.
where I am at, like
Oh, there goes the
you're not
sage.
getting in. Ooh,
Oh,
a
they're,
Last
beautiful
player standing.
one-sided smoke on Lisa's end.
yup.
One of the
Spike
better
down
smokes
A.
Oh,
I've seen in
let's
a
go, Lisa.
long, long time.
Oh,
An
sadly, she could
amazing
not do it.
4K by Lisa, but sadly that came to an end. And Free
Yep.
Fire Protocol takes another round.
Hmm.
Right now, okay.
I-
So guys, if you're enjoying the thing, if you're enjoying this channel, the gameplay as well as the tournament, know that you can also be a part of it the next time around. We always have tournaments on this beautiful server. It's a very welcoming community, and you can find the link in the description. Go ahead,
Launching smoke.
feel free. There's a cash prize, so why not, right?
Exactly. Why
And
not,
back
people?
to the game, we're being pushed hard on B. The Cypher is the only one that's trying to go via mid, but even
Mid.
they are just
My
trying
camera
to
is
figure out where they
destroyed.
need to
Off
go.
your feet! Smoke's
Yep.
down.
Oh, there comes in the breach out.
Oh, and
Oh,
everyone dodged it like a pro.
yep. Oh, there goes Sage.
Spike down B.
But that didn't
This
stop
spike.
the Beaches team. Like,
Yep.
they
This
played
spikes out
great.
of their hand. This is going to be very tricky for them.
I mean, they had faith in the breach ult. They had faith in the
Yeah.
breach ult. It's a very
True, true.
sad realization. That being said, we
Oh,
we've got
One
Free
enemy
Fire
remaining.
Protocol in a 1v5 now.
Flawless.
And that's sad
Close.
disappointment once again.
that was just free fire. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean they named themselves
Yeah.
that. You would expect they would know a thing or two about Free Fire. Huh?
Yeah, that's true. Let's the score. Oh, can't see the score. It's so white.
That's racist, brother.
No, meaning the screen is too high, so I can't see it. Oh, it's 4-3. Okay, let's go. It's literally a neck to neck battle. They are literally
I
like,
mean
it's
they
a
don't
do
want
or
to
die,
let up. This is
brother.
what
Yup.
everything has
Feeling
led up
sight.
to, or the culmination of all of their efforts in the
Yeah,
last week or so. I'm sure these teams have
exactly.
been spending time warming up together. There's just newly
Mm-hmm.
handpicked teams that
Yeah.
spend I don't know how much time coming up with strategies by themselves, and this is where it all ends. This is why it
Oh,
Taking
matters.
cuts.
okay. Oh, that's nice.
Beautiful pick via pre-fire by Sky
Oh,
again,
wow.
taking out the
I
pre-fire
did
position
not,
one
I did not expect that sheriff shot.
on the by the breach. It was a very clean shot,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yeah, but I thought he would whiff, but I was not prepared. I was like, but nope. This is
He
me.
got a brimstone waiting for him right inside.
Yeah.
Chaos just dominating and taking over the
Okay, Thunder is
heaven
moving away
area.
from position. No, no, he's going back. I have
Thunder
to
is
see
just trying to
how.
get a better angle, a safer angle
Yeah.
where he does not get caught.
30 seconds left.
Oh.
Coming back was probably not the best choice. That being
Mhm.
said, Breach takes the side for his entire team. Uh, yeah. Unknown shades are
Okay.
slowly creeping back in. Zelzi on
Spike
the at
planted.
heaven maybe takes the first guy. No, he dropped down.
I dropped down. Okay, Ali is
Uh,
blocked. Their only way is through heaven, so I think maybe they'll pick up from there. Oh, they are hiding. They're like,
yeah, they're
nope, they're not
very
gonna.
well hidden, all of them,
Yeah.
and that's a
Mostly at
very
these
sneaky
situations,
escape.
you see like players over there, like they'll be like peeking someone from middle.
Zelzi gets the first Cypher
Oh.
for sure.
One enemy
Uh,
remaining.
he,
Last
ooh,
player
got
standing.
two coffee.
Nice.
The Sage, or they just destroyed. The Sage was playing the best angle from the very beginning. She
Yeah.
was ensuring the fact that both of her like teammates had someone to
Teammates.
go with the crossfire for. Like
Yeah.
she had a beautiful crossfire made since the very beginning. That was genius.
And we're at a tie again, 4-4. Oh my God, this is going to be a
Like I said, this is
very intense
exactly how
match.
it'll be. It's gonna be
Yep.
a long and methodical match. It's for
Mm-hmm.
all the marbles in the game.
Wow. I think this time they're going in for an A again. Wait, what?
All right,
Okay.
and the first blood is was drawn by
Spike
what was the
down
name?
A.
Chaos.
Protocol again,
Yeah.
I have the spike.
1 second.
but instantly traded. So more of their characters, and we're back to a 3v3.
I'm betting
And
this
the
on
attackers
Raze's
have
ult.
rushed in from every direction, though they've cleared every
One
direction.
enemy
They
remaining.
know that the
Oh.
only person left can be at the spawn. There's
Oof.
no way they can be anywhere else because Breach
Exactly.
came from a mid. This person went all the way to B and came in. Like they
Mm-hmm.
literally cleared out the entire map, so there was
That
no
was
way
a
Cypher got out of there.
yeah. Okay, they're going for an A again with Cypher on B. Okay. Oh no. Lisa is falling back.
They're still deciding on what to do. They have to be like
Yeah.
obviously like with every map point that they
Yeah.
take, the opponent takes it back. They're not letting up.
Oh. I thought Breach was going to go for the Heaven stun, but seems like I was wrong. He's going into mid. Oh! Thunder Phoenix just got brutally killed.
Just having a pistol out on that massive angle was a bad play in the first
Yeah.
place.
Oh,
But
he got
that
revived. Yay.
yeah, Jinx
Let's
revived
go.
Thunder Phoenix again. Hopefully he can pick up a gun if in the off chance he forgot a gun, so he's got dead body now. They can really use him. We have a deadly play going.
Oh!
Okay, that was actually sad. That was
Yeah,
the
Chelsea is
play.
like, no, none of my shots like hit him. And the second he
One
goes for
enemy
reload, he's
remaining.
like failed.
Honestly, super impressed by the Sage on Free Fire Protocol.
Last
Like,
player
he
standing.
has been popping off this
Yeah.
game. Like that dude's been cooking for real. Like holy crap.
Okay, so she has one revive and
He,
she has a spike. Who is she going to revive? What she's
30
going to
seconds
do?
left.
30 seconds. It's
she's
hard for her
still
to rotate. No,
confused.
wait.
The issue is that
Oh,
all of her friends are like
I think
across
she's
the
going to go
map.
mid, heaven, and
Revive
revive
someone
someone.
first and then
Yep.
instantly go for this
Oh,
thing.
she's
Oh,
going to come
but
face
she
to
could be
face.
caught off by. No, she's
No,
on
no,
10
no,
stage.
no.
seconds left. One
He
enemy
gets
remaining.
gone down. He
Oh.
gets gone down for sure, but
Spike
at what
planted.
cost?
Ooh.
At what? Oh, she
Oh.
got it. Ecstasy with the
And
win for her team.
on
1
1
HP too. Did you
HP.
notice that? Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm
1
like,
HP and
wow.
a dream. God damn. Ecstasy really bringing his team back into the game. Like
Yeah.
the last couple of games, Ecstasy was neither here nor there. If I remember correctly, they were Clove in the Lotus map. And they did
I
well, but
think
they were
so.
focusing more on like just distracting
Yeah,
people. Right now, I
distracting.
feel like they've just got their gloves off. They're
Mm-hmm,
just
mm-hmm.
ready to annihilate
Yeah,
people.
I think they're like, let's just play like the agency normally play. Oh, he missed out 2 people over there. Otherwise, he would have got their stage.
That's
Ooh,
still
good
good
on her.
enough. I would say that having her ult ready to clear this thing, ramp as well as heaven, is definitely a massive area to take on Raze. I feel like it's definitely a viable cause. I don't know why they didn't push in right after, but oh, they were waiting for the breach to come in and flash. That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah. Okay, I think
The
they're
entire
going to
team is
mid.
just
Yep.
waiting on a retake. They've just left the site. They're like we'll work on a retake when it comes to it.
Yeah. Sages with a shotgun, if I'm sure
And
of.
they just decided to rotate mid-wave. Free Fire Protocol
Yeah.
just being
They're
smarter.
going to be, and they're going to
Yeah,
be. Oh, they take down
they
Reyna.
sacrificed their cipher at the cost of an entire site. Like they got an entire site for that. That's a worthy cause.
Yeah.
Cipher would be remembered.
Oh, there comes in the dog bite. Ooh, that was.
Big start.
I don't think
remaining.
Breach knows that he. Oh, 1 HP. Let's go.
Chaos in a 1v2 situation.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Picks the
this is.
first. Chaos with and
Oh,
Chaos with the
nice.
second kill. Again, steals another round for his team.
Last round in the
Free Fire
half.
Protocol in a high lead by this point.
Yep.
High lead, is that even a word? High lead. Far lead? I feel like far would be a
No.
better word for it, right? So far in
Far.
the lead that you couldn't
Yeah.
see him or some shit, right?
Yeah. Highly. No, highly does
Yeah,
not
high
sound.
high is definitely wrong.
High is out.
High was the wrong
Yeah.
word.
Far in the lead. Yeah. Yep. That's somewhat similar. Yeah.
Out of charges.
But still, that's quite a gap.
I feel
You'll
like it's
have
still a
to.
distance. Yeah, gap.
Yeah.
Exactly. Again, because distance.
Yep. It's
All
still a
right.
gap, but
So
let's see.
Breach coming into a running to a
Oh,
using his
he.
ult. Ooh,
Yep.
and
Just as a
instantly
distraction.
denied by Zelzi. The beauty of it is that he was just meant to be a distraction, but that being
Yeah.
said, that's a sad way to go for even for a distraction.
I know. Oh.
Chaos trying to
And with
look
the
at
nade.
those heads.
Oh, wrong nade.
His location is given away. The enemy
Yeah.
knows where he is.
One's from
And he went
alley.
two out in the
Under.
open way.
Oh.
Ooh, he was just surrounded from every direction.
Last player standing.
And
Oh
there's
my
the
god.
stage as well.
Annihilation.
Absolute annihilation right there.
Yeah.
And another victory. The
Spike
fourth in a no, sorry, my bad. I got it the wrong way around.
Nice.
And then after a three
Switching
victory
sides.
streak, these guys
Oh, switching
finally
side.
get a kill. And that's not a bad way to end the first half at all. At 5 or 7.
They closed in the gap just by 1 round, but I think that's pretty good.
I feel like a
That
round like that would matter, especially in a game that comes this close. Like
but who
this.
knows that 1 round also can give them an advantage.
No, so
Maybe.
here the most important thing is like right now, right, would be the 1+1. If they stick with the one
Hmm.
plus one strategy, like the
Okay.
idea always for viewers in our chat that don't know what 1+1 is, essentially the idea is in a pistol round, you buy decent guns first. If you lose that round, you just buy the cheapest shit or go entirely eco. So by the third round, you have
Yeah.
enough money to buy full
Exactly.
loadout. Or if you won, you go for the two wins in a row to ensure that while the enemy is still weak, you get
Oh.
that. So
Well
even
said.
if unknown shades end up losing, sorry, even if Free Fire Protocol end up losing the 1+1 here, it wouldn't matter to them because they're already in the lead. That's the only thing
Oh.
that's different. While we were talking about that, we ended up losing
Yeah.
two
Last player
characters from
standing.
Free Fire Protocol.
Exactly.
Fourth character now, and the
Okay.
Breach
Oh.
is standing on his own, but the Sage takes him out.
Yeah. Brimstone's ready with his lineup. He's like, let's go.
That's very sad to
Yeah.
me whenever I see a Brimstone very far away, just lining up and waiting for
Yeah.
someone to.
You know, it's the most saddest part when, like, supposing your teammate plants it in a wrong spot. When the breach already marks it for you. Like, I mean,
Now,
Brimstone
if you
already
look at the
marks it for you.
like the scoreboard again, this is what one plus
Yeah.
one. This is exactly what 1+1 means. Like the one team is going full eco, trying to save
Mm-hmm.
up for the next round, while the other team is trying to get the 2 point lead instantly to even out the score.
Yep.
The
It is.
math starts strong with A, like the Brimstone in the lead, Zelzi clearing out the previous angles, and the wall is blocked off.
Okay, walls
There's
blocked
only
off.
two entrances for the site now, the Heaven entrance and the Ramp entrance. They
Mm-hmm.
barely have the Heaven, but they've got the man advantage.
And they are
They
well
have
spread
the
out
util dump.
also. They are well
Yeah,
spread out.
precisely. Also the util dump, considering that they haven't had to use any utility before the
There goes breach. There
One
goes
enemy enemy remaining.
None
There
of
goes
that
Sage.
matters.
Oh.
The Sky and Cypher just moving people down left and right.
Ooh.
Lisa with the 3K once again.
That was so satisfying.
That's
Ah.
what she said.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is. I love it when a Sage is, top fragging in your team. That just gives an idea like a Sage is not only meant for, your defensive moves.
When I see a Sage top fragging in my lobbies, I think, did I steal his main by my chance?
Oh, yeah, that's that. But no, some Sages are just too good. They just practice
No
for
charges
hours
left.
and hours to like get that one wall proper. I'm not like that. I just go in. Like,
Smoke's
You
if
know
it's
that
down.
you can
done,
see the wall being put down, right? You don't need to practice for it, my guy.
no, no. I mean to say the other walls which need to be practiced.
No peeking.
Like if
Spike
you're
down
going
A.
on an offense that time. So those walls are a bit tricky for me. Yeah, they are. The one on the boxes or in the B side and all. Okay.
Back to a
Oh, they got the
3v2
plan.
core
Yep.
situation. Yeah, they
Spike
have
planted.
A. They have control of
Oh,
A,
XCC
but
gets a
Free
kill.
Fire's protocol are not letting up. There's only two people left. And
One
no
enemy
with the
remaining.
sneaky backstab on the Brimstone. There's a crosshair on the Cypher. He gets one. With the A, he gets two.
Oh, he left out his
And
gun.
No radianite for you, wee man.
it was a tough fight to pull off, anyways. But considering he was solo, getting them down to two people
If
in
you must
itself is a
fall,
feat.
then fall near
Yeah.
me.
Huh. I wonder if they're gonna try B. No, they're not. They're just gonna try A once again.
They're
I
obsessed
would
with A.
love. Yeah, I think they're like, okay, we're winning at A. Let's try to get A till we can. Maybe that's there because some
See,
people be
right
like,
now
okay.
it's another interesting match because once again, whichever team ends up losing this round is broke.
Yeah.
In fact, anyone who dies is
Is
essentially broke in the
broke.
next round.
There goes the mid ball. They're coming
I
to
love that
smoke.
gun sound, like pop, 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 like bubbles popping.
Oh, I forgot the
Nebula.
name. Yeah.
Alright, A being pushed hard.
Smoke's down.
Oh,
There's
they're
one
going in
person
for the
defending A. Breach is also
One
He
enemy remaining.
mowed down people with
Spike
the
down
perfectly placed flash. Flashed four people at once. They were just destroyed. What a play by Breach. What a play by Breach.
Breachers quality flash. I don't like it when breachers just flash. I know it's a job. I know it's like their thing, but nope. It's like that intense like blindness for few
First started
seconds.
playing before Yoru and people existed, right? I think Breach was
Yeah.
my go-to for just close your eyes, just
Seriously?
get in and just no one no one can actually pin you down if you're good with the Breach. Like you just
Yeah.
spam flashes and just this stuff. And then Yoru came out, and I have never looked back.
Oh no, you left your main. Okay, they are going in for
No,
a
I've
B this
always been a
time.
Yoru main. Yoru was just never not there until third season. Before that, I
Oh,
was anyways a Raze main.
okay. They're just
Yoru is the only fun character in the game by this point. That being said, that grenade's gonna deal damage.
Spike
That,
down
that
B.
grenade in
another
that choke
One
area,
enemy remaining.
that is
Flawless.
destruction, like I said. Chaos with the 4K, two grenades
Yeah.
used, and the second one
That
definitely
was
killed two more.
that was really satisfying to watch.
You
Because
understand now why they don't go to B with that thin ass tube.
exactly.
With a
Oh, but
race, that's
they're
just
still
not an
trying for
argument.
B. They're still trying for B.
At this point, they have
They're
to,
like,
right? They have to
they're
commit.
like, nah. They're like, nah, we're just gonna try B. We're just gonna go B. Like, oh no, they're gonna go in from mid. Okay,
Yeah, but they'll
change
have
of
to take
plans.
out the Sage util. I mean, they
Mm-hmm.
can't take on the
No, it's a full rush in from
Sage
mid.
is fine, right?
Stage comes in the slope, there's a smoke, and
Ooh,
Bruce is
yo,
already in
Arthur.
position.
It's a 5v4 for heaven. I wonder who
Here.
wins this.
Yeah.
It's all for the control for heaven, for all the marbles in the game once again. Because whoever gets heaven this time would
Sky kill.
Oh, SCP gets one.
Spike
each
down.
destroying with the jiggle peak.
Oof. Okay,
Thunder with the
2v3.
rushing in. Thunder smokes
Launching
the
smoke.
smokes the
Hell.
defense pawn.
Yep.
Oh,
I
as
think
well
it's
as the heaven. What the? He smokes everything.
Oh, there comes in the breach art. There comes in the rage art.
Oh, but
Ooh.
Last player
Oh, he
I still
standing.
don't know he exists. Ah,
Oh,
Lisa had a chance to do something really funny there.
okay. Now he's won. Oh,
And that's another round
yeah.
won by the pre-fire protocol.
Just imagine the nade
Bouncing
was okay.
vacuum
It did not.
deactivated.
The mistake of the nade that it slightly touches you and it die.
Pre-fire protocol is
Really.
just not letting them in though. The chokeholds, the
Yep.
locks,
They're going
but
back
they're
to
just
A.
not allowing them in.
They're going back to A to try their luck out. They're like, we did A, right? Let's try it again. So there's no one
But
in mid, no one in
yeah,
B.
yeah, but
Yep.
A only has breach in it as well.
Mm.
For whatever it's
I think
worth,
I've
this
got your
round
trail.
they've got. Oh yeah, that's a good start to the round as well. Moreover, there's like this round, Pre-Fire Protocol can also play a little more lightly considering they've got
Yeah,
two revives on the team. Like they can
exactly.
actually mess around to find out sort of a thing.
I thought they would
Like
come to mid, but they're going. Oh no.
they're
Sage
still
is
playing
trying to
very
pick
safe,
me.
even though they can afford to play a little more aggressive. They are still sticking with
Oh,
this style.
Launching smoke.
that was a good sheriff shot versus a vendor.
Really
So.
a decent trade all in all. And
Oh,
One
that-
enemy
Jinx
remaining.
with the clutch there.
And Clove is choked from this side and that side.
Really, I mean, she's
Yeah.
free from one side still, but yeah, there's the pincer
Oh.
and there's the brush.
Ooh.
Ooh, she actually did manage to
She
kill him.
actually took one. That's
I would have
nice.
panicked too much. That's my
I?
fault. Yeah, I would have.
I would have started crying. Joking. Me, I don't know what I would have done.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Headshot.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
Beautiful 3 kills got Clove.
oh,
Ah,
Sadly,
too
we did
little,
not
too
make it.
late. But beautiful 3 kills pulled off by the Clove. The crisp headshots on the Vandal. Ah, they just felt so good. Felt so good.
I know. Okay, Lisa is in the lead as well as. So, sorry.
I forgive you, fam. It's fine.
Yes. So sorry about that.
It's fine. Fooled me once, shame on me. You fooled me twice, shame on me, brother. I'm not gonna forgive you again.
I'm gonna purposely fall. Oh, there comes in the stun. Again, the
Ah,
A4.
they got off. No stun for them. The Clove is holding a
Oh.
great angle, yeah. Gets the first
Clove.
free fire randomly. Possibly gets another one and
Last player
As
standing.
he gets in
Oh.
with the Empress
Down
on.
A.
1K. Ooh.
I think he
Ah,
forgot there was. Oh, yeah.
a guy outside, yeah. He
Yep.
should have taken him out
Match
first.
point.
I feel
Oh,
like
it's
the
match
panic is
point.
creeping up on him. Yeah, it's 8-12.
Oh my god.
Unknown unknown, what was it?
Unknown shades.
Unknown shades. Sorry, my bad. Unknown
No
shades
problem.
need 5 points to get to the final, get to overtime even. Like no, 4 points for overtime. While pre-fire protocol only needs one to win the entire team.
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
Unknown shades starting strong once again. They're inside
There.
the site, at least half the team, but there's a sneaky breach inside which ruins their entire team.
Oh.
I know
Ooh,
exactly
but
where you are.
big
Breach was
goal.
taken down.
Yeah.
Clove takes a pick with Brimstone once
Clove
again.
gets walled off against the heaven wall.
You will not kill
Yeah.
my allies.
Jinx with the revive,
Buried.
Oh,
but
nice. Nice
Clueless
ball.
just
One
doesn't
enemy
let
remaining.
up.
Oh,
Clueless with one of my favorite guns in the game, proving once and for all that money isn't needed to win games. The cheapest gun in the game gets 2 kills in the very finals of the game. Isn't that the beauty of it? I
it
love
is,
that
it
gun.
is.
The Stinger, I absolutely love that gun. Very underrated gun in my opinion.
Yeah, people mostly don't use it. They prefer, I think, Spectre over Stinger most of the time.
Considering how cheap it is, I love it for eco rounds. I absolutely love the Stinger for eco rounds, and that
Yeah.
was a beautiful display of why that's a viable option still.
Mm-hmm. We are at 9-12. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're going for a B this time.
Yeah, B
Feeling
push
sight.
while most of the team is still away.
Feeling sight.
Okay.
But
One.
it did miss out on the raise. Some pre-fire could get the throw out of the way, but the bullets are flying. No one
I
dies out.
know. There's. Oh, there
And
goes.
that's the first kill. Tells you to cross post blood with the spade.
Oh,
Chaos
there
takes
goes.
2 in a row.
One enemy
This
remaining.
is
Low.
chaos.
It's
Spike
one.
down. B.
Oh.
And it's a
Ooh.
1v4
Miss.
for the last
Oh.
round. That was a very smart play by Thunder to be honest.
Oh.
There's no way he
Defenders
gets
win.
out of that situation alive. Very fun game,
That
and
was
that brings
a
an
really
end to our
good one.
tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our champions. Pre-fire protocol here have won the first Cat Cafe Valorant tournament here.
Tournament.
I
Yes.
do hope that you all had fun. I do hope that you all will like tuning in. Again, once again, you can be a part of this entire process, and you can be in one of those teams just by joining the Discord for the next time around.
Exactly.
You can find the link in the Discord description. Hope you had a good one. Cheer up for our champions for the day, and see you
Yes.
all soon. Have a nice, have
Yes.
a great night, people.
Bye bye, everyone.